Good morning. This is a reflection on lesson 241 in A Course in Miracles. And it says, this holy instant is salvation come. This holy instant, salvation's here. And then it's like, I think it talks about how salvation is when we all forgive each other. There's no more holding any judgment against each other or against ourselves. We're just free from all of that. And I think this lesson was like the way it's phrased is like, it's just stating it as fact and not telling you how to move through it if you're still feeling judgment or non-forgiveness. It's just like, it's just how it is. That's all. So it's like there is no other feeling to be had about it. Like, that day is here. We're all at peace with each other and ourselves. And so I think it's just a great day of practicing that, believing it. I think it comes down to just believing it's true, knowing it's true, and it's high tide. And so I don't really have anything else to say about it other than it's a beautiful thought. It's a beautiful feeling to tap into when everything is fine just as it is. There's nothing to change. There's no problem here. We've had lessons like this before, so I think they just come back around periodically to say, and given that all we've been talking about, just remember, everything's okay. Everything is just as it should be. I'm getting drenched. And so I just really wanted to show you more of the sunrise. This is my last beach walk. My flight is today and my shuttle comes to pick me up in a few hours. So I thought I would just take a nice slow walk, and it's such a beautiful sunrise. It used to be really dark out that way. Like, ooh, is it gonna storm? It might. But the sunrise is just lighting up all these clouds. It's so beautiful. So I feel very, very fortunate to have spent the last 30 plus days on this beach every single day, every single morning and most evenings, taking a walk to reflect and just appreciate nature. And yeah, do some inner work. And I'm very grateful for that time to do that twice this year. It was much needed. Uh-oh, somebody's waving me down and I don't know why. Huh, that's weird. I feel like she's been following me the whole way down the beach, and then she's like waving her arm. But she might be waving at somebody else. There's this woman who's a local, I call her a legend because it seems like everybody knows her. She's an expat from somewhere, I don't know where. But she was here when I was a student, and she would do healing work, like combo, if you've heard of that, like the poisonous frogs. They'll inject their poison into you, and it heals neurological issues and all kinds of things. It's called combo. And she does other things, and sound baths, and like all kinds of alternative therapies. And so I had some classmates go to her, and I never got a chance to go. It never worked out. But I've literally seen her about 10 times this month on this beach with her dogs. So I always say hello. And so maybe that other woman was waving at that woman. Let's just hope that's the case. Because usually people aren't waving me down on this beach. I'm anonymous. Just some foreigner. So, but anyway, I'll just give you more of the sunrise. The last one, they did invite me back at some unknown point in the future. They said they want to keep bringing me back, so that makes me happy. So we'll see. I think they asked me if I'd be interested in coming back for a whole term, but that's 4 to 5 months. That's a big commitment. kind of huge actually. It means family, cats, or my family, my business, everything gets kind of pushed aside a little bit because I can't, it's like it's in my mind and heart, but I can't focus on it. I'm not there every day. So it's kind of like priorities shift, and that feels really dramatic. Feels really intense. Like I'd have to really believe that being down here is part of my life plan. Like, what's its purpose in my life? That's how big of a deal it is to me. What part of the path, what part of my journey is that? So there's a lot to think about in a good way. But even if it's just for a month, that I can do without much thought. So anyway, there you go, my last sunrise.